This is all very interesting, and I think it's sort of hidden. Like at first glance, it's sort of hidden that the truth of what you're building here, but which I think is the sort of unicorn idea behind all of this, because you're not really competing with social media platforms, and you're not really competing with booking platforms. You're sort of creating some new thing that I think is where people are naturally going. So it's like you're building this place that they want, but they have yet to know that they want it. And that's super difficult
Right.
to do.
It is. I mean, then you're fighting that uphill battle of adoption, right? You're in
Mhm.
that educational space, and most of the time, people don't know really what they want until you've showed them,
Yeah,
hey, this is
because
the
y-
future
yeah, because
of
then you
it.
get
Yeah.
back to marketing. Like messaging for marketing is okay, let's talk about booking and let's talk about social media and let's try to talk about this magical thing in between that they don't know that they want really yet. So you have to kind of get them in on messaging that they're consciously aware of, and then have that light bulb go off for them that, oh, I can
Right.
connect to other people that are like me or other places that I want to go that are, kind of tailored to my liking. Then I think it starts to make sense. Then I think it starts to catch fire.
Right. So sort of the approach, and so we launched a beta in October of last year. We
Mhm.
invited 10,000 allowed list users into the platform, and they made bookings, they created content, and then we sort of shut that down, launched a Telegram community channel, and said, okay, what did you guys hate? What did you love? What worked?
Mhm.
What didn't work? Because obviously, I think if you look at Otzi and you download it yourself and you play with it. Um, I built a Rolls Royce of an MVP.
Mhm.
This thing is as enterprise as it comes. It's almost overbuilt to a certain degree,
Yeah.
and that's just having experience and being a little older in the industry that you want to put forth a really fantastic product,
Sure.
especially when you're handling people's vacations. I mean, oh my
Yeah.
God, what do you not want to mess up? Is
Yeah.
you took your family all the way
Digital
to
hero.
Europe and I screwed up all the
Yeah.
bookings and your QR codes didn't get, so we took a lot of extra time and special care into that. And also sort of like even against the way Airbnb or Uber launched, they went city by city, right?
Mhm.
And it's a really smart approach, but and this is kind of that thing when I say that it's almost what used to work doesn't always work now. Competing for space on someone's hardware device on their cell phone, there's got to be this large value add from the beginning. So had I just built it in Miami or Las Vegas, our headquartered hometowns, I don't think that would have been enough to get someone to download it and put it on their phone. It's kind of
Mhm.
like, hey, if you're not everywhere, I'm not really interested to give you space on my phone.
Yeah.
So we ended up having to launch in 168 countries and digest over 400,000 experiences, and then sort of run our own LLM and our own
Mhm.
deep machine learning model on it and visualize all that data. So we built something very complex from the very beginning.